the vast wilderness, where the buffalo once roamed freely, a nightmare unfolds. His massive body, once a fortress of strength, is now under siege. Swarming, stinging, relentless millions of furious honeybees blanket him, their tiny bodies forming a living armor of pain. Each sting is a dagger, sinking into his flesh, flooding his veins with burning venom. The thick honeycomb, broken and clinging to his back, is the source of his torment. It drips golden and sticky, a cruel trap that keeps the bees in a frenzied attack. He thrashes, desperate for relief, his hooves kicking up dry earth, but the more he moves, the angrier the swarm becomes. His breath is ragged, his strength fading, his once proud stance now reduced to trembling legs struggling to hold him up. His deep, mournful bellows echo through the wilderness, a plea for mercy, for anyone, anything to make this pain stop. And then, help arrives. A team of rescuers, armed with courage and compassion, rushes toward the suffering beast. They waste no time, working swiftly to clear the bees, waving thick smoke through the air, forcing the furious insects to retreat. One by one, they lift the remnants of the honeycomb from his back, revealing skin covered in hundreds of inflamed, swollen stings. The buffalo stands frozen, too weak to resist, his dark eyes filled with exhaustion and something else, hope. With steady, caring hands, the team begins to heal what pain has left behind. Cooling antiseptic ointment is carefully spread over his raw wounds, soothing the fire that has burned within him for hours. A fine mist of medicinal spray coats his aching body, bringing relief to every tortured inch. One rescuer kneels beside him, tenderly wiping the thick honey from his eyes, revealing the silent gratitude hidden beneath his suffering. For the first time, the buffalo does not flinch, he trusts them now. Minutes pass, and the pain begins to fade. The nightmare that once held him captive is finally loosening its grip. With a deep, weary breath, the buffalo gathers what strength remains and rises, his legs still weak, but steady. He looks around, as if trying to understand what has happened. The bees are gone. The burning has eased. He is free. As he takes his first steps back into the wild, the rescuers watch in quiet satisfaction. They came as strangers, but they leave knowing they saved more than just a life, they restored hope. And as the mighty buffalo disappears into the golden horizon, his story remains, a story of survival, of resilience, and of the kindness that still exists in the world.